Yo fam, welcome back into Gran Dragnica story mode on Brigandine Abyss. I'm your host, Valko Sonari. Here is the map that I haven't shown yet, actually. I saw this on Trigger Stream recently, and I was like, oh, this is a thing that we can look at. So you hit F on your keyboard when you're on the overworld, and you can see the territory that you've been taking over, and also the enemies as well. What I've done so far is move another team from Kerheim over here to Centarioso, because we need to reinforce this area to try to prevent them from attacking us or having the need to attack us. I need to make sure that I'm spreading out as quickly as possible. But over here we do have Mysteine for recruitment. I do have quite a bit of money, so I think I'm going to go ahead and invest into her. She's really good, as we've seen on the Samura clan stream playthrough. Really good. And she has a lot of movement with her special ability. She gets 4 extra spaces when she uses her ability for 3 turns, and she has Ignore Zoc, which is insanely good. I don't care about the buff centaur guy, whatever. If we need an extra knight, we can get him. If we get this girl, there is, I think she has a sister that has a similar name to her, BN or something like that, but I might invest into her. She's only 35k, we still have 82. But if we look at our armies right now, we need to make sure that we're decked out, ready to go with equipment, etc. I do want to make sure I did give everybody at least 1 weapon that we're using with our main teams. So the leaders, it's non-negotiable that they're decked out with every single gear piece slot, right? So that's a thing. Mysteine, I may have to train her a little bit before sending her in, but Suyu is doing some treasure hunting right now. We have Steel Club here, and then let's get some weapons, right? At the very least, for our monsters, so we have a little bit of an edge. In fact, let's just fully invest. Why not? We can do armor pieces as well. I'm totally cool with this. Centaur, yes. Steel bow. I don't think I've found like a ton of new equipment. There's a light robe, so we want to invest into the most, right? Yeah, because this one's only 500 more. It's worth it. The Pixie, not so much, don't care except for MP. Yeah, we'll just give you MP. That's fine. As far as armor goes, you're not going to get hit if we're smart. So intellect necklace, we'll do that later when we clash you up, for sure. We definitely want to give weapons to the dogs. They do a lot of damage. Let's see. Yes, buy this for you. Steel coat, boom. Vampires. Okay, let's talk about vampires. Vampires, I believe, are going to be in S tier when we finally do our tier list, because these things are so freaking versatile, man, and their rally trait is especially good when you get to tier 1. Right now, or not tier 1, tier 2. When you get to tier 2 with a vampire, they give the drain attack, right, which comes from tier 1. They also give physical attack and defense buff up by 15% each to whoever takes them in, right? So you give them to like a warrior type. They love vampires being on their team. Drain attack, physical attack, and defense up by 15%. You can't really miss with it, dude. Plus, they're just a solid unit all around. Look at their skills. They're very versatile. They get even more versatility at tier 2. Pretty great. Yes, let's deck out the rest of these monsters and then cut to some fights, shall we? Okay, as you can tell, I've invested quite a bit of money into decking out my army, and I didn't even come close to finishing it, but I did get quite a bit. And as you can tell, we were able to class up Arcus to Knight tier 2. So our first tier 2 is here, and he got 3 spells, I think, when he went to Knight. So the Knight has the heal spell back, which is good to see. He gained the protect spell and a new provoke spell, which is awesome. So Knights have never had protect before in Brigandine, unless you count Iron Aura from Renercia, but you could move and do that. And then provoke is completely new, so that should be very useful if we can deck them out in some good gear later on, especially. All right, the moves are set up, ready to go. Everybody's questing, and let's go to attack phase. Yep, I know, that's fine. Okay, so right here, we definitely want to get the jump over here if possible, and then try to attack over here this time as well. So it looks like they don't have the intention of attacking me, so I think that's a guarantee for sure. This one, not so much, because we couldn't outfit our troops on this team in particular. But we do have Arcus here, along with 2 other powerful leaders, especially Corallian. Corallian's very good. So he is going nuts on my test playthrough right now, dude. It's insane to watch. Let's see. Jadeite, Savar, and Largo. I want to get Largo back in there for sure. He is the main leader, after all. Can't have him stealing the thunder. Really? Interesting. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I may have to reload then. We don't want to hassle being taken over for free. I wonder if they get the jump over here and attack, then if I'm able to still attack them this way. I actually may test that theory right here, because even if we do get hit right here, it's okay if we're taking this one and also this one in the same token, because we can pull a team back to here if we need to. No problem. Over here, however, we do have one team that can go out. The question is where? Troop info. We have a lot of wolves right here. There's a demon. Potentially turn the entire troop dark. Dragons. Okay. Do we have any light on our side? We do have Yuste. There is that. We cannot turn any troops light with what we have currently. So potentially though, we can probably be successful over there, but that location right there, man, it is hard to attack. It very much is. And even more dogs over this way. So we're just darkness everywhere. Doesn't even matter. Okay. I think it's going to be easier to go over this way. At this point, I should know this map because I've definitely succeeded and failed at this map several times. So we will try to get the jump over here. Luckily, they don't have any intention of attacking me. But let's see what happens over this way. If things just turn completely south, then I'll just have to reload. Let's go. Okay, we get the jump over here. Is it like a for sure thing that they're going to get that base for free? I have no idea. We'll see. But the good news is, if they do happen to take that, then I know that I can take it from underneath them with the other team. Because I attacked from here, and they're going to try to get my empty base right here. We'll see what happens. I'm also curious what happens to the quest knights that are currently questing right now, if they fail completely and then just get dispersed randomly, or to the adjacent castles maybe. I have no idea. Okay, this map is not too bad, but it does take a bit to get through. We can take advantage of these heal spots. It's very useful. As far as like moving through these forests, it's going to be a little bit cumbersome because we don't have the correct units here. They do. They have a lot of dogs, and they have flyers. Not too bad there. Largo, what are we rallying with, boy? Probably a dragon at the start, and then try to get this over here. Can you even get over there? Nope, we have to get through forest first. The bad news is that wolf can get there immediately. However, the dragon can get there right now. I'm wondering if if I choose rally, I think I'm locked into a rally and I can't put it back. I'm pretty sure. The movement boost though shouldn't get me over there. I would have to get like even ground to get up in there. So I think the best course of action is to put the dragon here on the heal spot to just contest it. And the rally is probably just going to be a lizard so it can get extra counter damage. Perfectly fine there. Bad news is the dragon is a little bit susceptible, but we do have the heal spot contested. That's important. It'd be really cool if I could have like a vampire on that spot, assuming it's not like weak to this spot. And then also put a blood rain on this spot to get extra healing. So, let's see. As far as Jadeite goes, Golem is always a good option right there for knockback. We don't really benefit from anybody else on this. We can be a little bit more picky about our rally troops when we have the means to afford new monsters and tier 2s. Right now we just work with what we got. So we'll use that for apply knockback. You definitely want to use your movement skill, but as we move forward, we want to stay in the forest on the edge as much as possible, like this. So go here and then use your full speed ahead. With any luck, they're not going to get aggroed already, but it could be possible with this wolf. We're very close because he can definitely reach me. If you check the movement, which is very important in general, if we're in range, most likely they're going to commit. So, but that's an advantage for your tactical decisions. Okay, so A mage class rallying with an ice golem is really, really useful because whoever's around the mage, and you're going to be blocking the mage hopefully anyway, gets the defense boost, right? Depends on what we have here though. We have a wolf, which is great. I think we rally with the golem for now, and then we go over here and support Jadeite. Yeah, because if we can make them come past these heal spots, I'm not getting up into here. There's no way. We can just pile up over here in the center and potentially get the advantage with forest tiles here. Okay. I like that idea. Stay close to the healer. Man, getting through this forest with these other units is really annoying. That doesn't matter too much. For the Kraken, I guess we can simply just go here. Yeah, that's fine. Preferably you're in the front line though. Don't I need a unicorn over this way? Yes. I need to split this unicorn off to go assist Largo. And maybe even the pixie too, because we have 2 pixies over there. So yeah, let's give them some support over this way. Sounds good to me. Who's left over? Oh, the wolf. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens here. They didn't move. Okay. That's definitely reassuring. The wolf can reach me though. Very, very strange. We can dismiss. That doesn't really matter right now. I want extra counter damage when I get hit, inevitably. If I'm here, 1, 2, 3. We're 3 away. Oh, this is 4 away. Okay, I guess that makes more sense. If I end up going here, can both dogs get to the Kraken? They cannot. It's just... yeah, it's just this one. Okay. So this Kraken will only get hit 1 time. There's no range units back here. The mage will have to move. It's going to be hard to snipe anybody in here. This is going to be like a monster kill battle for sure, because moving through this forest and trying to snipe leaders, ain't gonna happen. This mermaid needs to get right there. It's like the perfect spot for you. Unicorn. Oh boy. Good support there. As far as this unit goes, I don't know how they're going to move this way. So I'm thinking I need to just put Savar right next to Jadeite, the golem right there, and the wolf to the right. Sort of like this. Or maybe even 2 away. And put the Kraken there instead. Let's try it like this. Boom. Little jigsaw puzzle right here. And right away we have 5 different units benefiting from the physical defense up, which is great. Can I see that? Yes. It's not crazy, but it is only a tier 1 golem. It'll go to 10%, I believe, and then 15% at tier 3. Plus we have extra protection here too. Jadeite in the forest with smoke bomb though is like, good luck, man. You gotta take him out with magic for sure. What's his agility right now, by the way? 90 at level 9. Yeah, let's go. Okay, dragon remains. Just end the turn. Boom. They should come in here. Really? I thought for sure that wolf would have committed. You're kidding me. I actually have to go in there and pull something. No way. Okay. Wasting turns over here, dude. Not that it matters, I don't think. I don't want to get in range of the mage. 1, 2, 3. He's right there, correct? Yeah. This is venom range right here. I don't want that. I can't pull effectively. Plus, I won't be able to hit him with the Kraken. It's just not going to happen. Okay. What to do here? I definitely want to keep this contested. There's a way we can do this and then stay within this circle. Largo's gonna get it for sure. Being here, 1, 2. 2 away should be fine. We have some good coverage here and we're out of range of Venom. He could poison me, depends. But if we open up a pocket for the wolf right here to attack Largo, he might commit to that. I definitely want Largo here though. Okay. I wonder if we can reach and protect on the dragon. Nope, it's fine. I need to reposition her anyways. You need to be up here. You have power. This is a good spot for you. Before I do anything else with this team, I need to see how they move. Like, I assume both of these teams, if not just this team, just comes straight down and tries to attack these two. Like, if this team tries to get in this way, they're gonna have a very hard time getting in there. Let's just end and see what they do here. They have to start moving at this point. I'm 2 hexes away. Okay. I have played Brigandine since 1998. I've never seen this before in my life. Even on the one in 2020, Legend of Inertia, every time you go within 3 hexes of a unit, they aggro. But 2 hexes? Never in my life. Okay, you're really going to make me work for it, huh? I have half the mind to reset this fight, but I'm not going to do that. I guess we'll try to commit to an attack and then miss. Both dogs can hit me. Doesn't matter what I do, I don't think. 1, 2. No, let's go here. Go here and try to pull the wolf. I swear the terrain throws me off so much. Try to pull the wolf. That should aggro. Would you please get in here? Pretty please? Let's throw a protection spell on the Kraken. Oh man. I think we're good. No power. We don't cast power until we absolutely need it for like enclosure, because our accuracy is so bad against these dogs. Okay, turn 5. It's still early. It doesn't matter. Just tired of waiting, dude. Thank you. There's a poison. That's fine. It's way better than Venom. Nice hit. Protection is definitely helping. They're only doing 40 to me. That's super good. Okay, we definitely have the disadvantage here. What we can do is pull units off of the healing spot and then put weak ones back there. Then again, you're doing very well. I would like to pull the angel, please. Can I please pull the angel? Thank you. 7. Good job. You have that protection for 2 more turns, by the way. That's a really good strat, man. You are enclosed. This angel's dead. Potentially give protection to the dragon. Should have done that earlier. But I can do Medica right here, actually. Yeah, let's do Medica. And Largo definitely gets a kill for sure. I'm gonna get him to the second class, whatever that's called. It's probably the knight equivalent. He'll probably get the heal spell along with it. Nice. Excellent job. Very, very good. I'm hoping this wolf commits to this tile right here, and he may move in a way and go into here if he can, or here, depending. I noticed they do that. They'll attack, then go into your army even more, which is weird. Let's see. Protection? I don't really need it for Largo right now. Some extra power would do good, I think. Yeah, we can do power. It's fine. Silence would be amazing on that mage, though. It truly would. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. I would have to have the pixie here. She ain't gonna last with dogs there. There's no way. So we do power instead for Largo. Still has counterattack up as well, which is counterattack up B, I think. Yeah. 40% increased damage from a tier 1 lizard. Guys, that's insane. Pretty crazy. I think it's 60% for the tier 2, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what it is for Lizard Lord. I do have one of those, or 2 of those now actually, on my test playthrough. Protect. I think we're good with everybody, right? Except for the dragon. Yeah, we can protect the dragon. Good. Okay, we're in it. We don't have to worry about this team over here. We just power probably Jadeite, and then maybe do a smoke bomb here. I don't care about full speed ahead. I don't think. Although, he can't move through forest very well, can he? That might be way better. Yeah, let's do full speed ahead. Why not? Do a power. I don't know what can get in here besides this fairy and also this unicorn. You might commit to attacking me. We'll see. And this fairy does power to the wolf, maybe? Yeah, I like that idea. Very good. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Very good turn, guys. Very good turn. Also, thank you once again for all the likes and support. As usual, I'm seeing new subs even today in my OBS as I'm looking at it right now. So, new sub 2 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 10 hours ago, and even new followers on Twitch. So thank you for that as well. That link is also in the description. If you want to support your boy support your boy further. That's very hard to say. I should restructure my sentences. No edits. We raw dog it here. It's fine. I noticed they do insight on the pixies. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, because isn't insight just magic attack up? The pixies don't have any damage magic spells. The power doesn't, like, become more potent if they have insight, does it? I wouldn't say so. It's just like a flat 20% buff, right? I can check that right now. Yeah, physical attack 20%. You know what? I am curious. Which one did you target? This one. Yeah, it's still just magic attack plus 20%. It doesn't matter. Very, very strange. Or no, she would cast something, wouldn't she? I guarantee it doesn't matter. Anyway. Let's see. As far as this guy goes, we need to heal you for sure. That's a given. May end up pulling you back to the heal spot. Or the dragon. Yeah, it's definitely the dragon. Pulling a wolf, though, is going to be hard. We can't enclose anybody right now. I think at this point we may dismiss the lizard. Definitely go here. I'm cool with it. The problem is this dark element, man. We are at a big disadvantage here because of that. What kind of accuracy are we looking like here? 44%. That's super impressive, man. That's rough. I don't think Jadeite can get over there, even with his full speed ahead. No. Nearly. Look at this. He can nearly get over there. He's such a cool knight, man. I love Jadeite. So far of what you guys have seen, knight-wise, who are your favorites? Like, Jadeite's definitely up there for me. Trisha's really, really cool. Let's see. Aurelian's really good. We can't do any breath attacks here. We're not dismissing you. Are we still just waiting on your asses? Man. I guess we can rally and do some hitting away action here, can't we? Yeah, if we dismiss the golem, we can be here with it. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's go here. That's fine. I want to get some hits in. So give me the wolf. You are not on my team. I forgot completely about that, damn it. Hey, never mind. No hitting aways for me. I guess we are healing the golem. I do not know what you got hit by. What did you get hit by? A wolf? I guess. Okay, whatever. Staying firm. You have protection up. Let's do a power on the Kraken. Definitely a silence on the unicorn. Certainly we can reach from here, right? Totally. Nice. They can't Medica that. It's 3 turns right there. Silencio. What about you, Savar? We do have a heal. Meh. Stand firm. Alright. Over here, this is a tough spot, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna try it this way. We succeeded. Wow. Very, very good. That protection spell is doing work right now, dude. This is decent. That's not within 3, correct? Of the mage. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I can be poisoned, but I can still heal. Doesn't matter that much. Certainly we have the kill here, right? 149. 82, bro. Come on. I really needed that one. That sucks. We have a splash kill, thankfully. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Power to the dragon. Yeah, he's got protection on right now. Largo, my boy, we need to work on you. Let me wait. It's a very passive fight right now, guys. Yeah, there we go. I don't care about that. That's fine. Oh, he had protection on that golem. I think he does. I just got outmatched for some reason. Something's wrong there. I think now's the time to dismiss the lizard to get some extra hits in. The counterattack damage did a lot, though. Master Insight, that's fine. Alright, we definitely have some more to do over here, but let's finish this up over here first. Largo's definitely hurting, that's for sure. I cannot heal. Oh god. Here we go. Well, we can't Medica either. That's a big problem. This is definitely a dismissal right here on your part. If we dismiss the lizard, we can maybe get an enclosure. No. Hang on. This is decent. 107. Not too shabby, dude. I had to power you because of that, but whatever. Largo is not going to be fighting anymore in this battle at all. I thought I had more heals left. If anything, I need to try to get him over to Savar and get a heal in. If the boy didn't miss, it'd be a little bit different. Gambly right there. I don't really have a choice except for this. I could do this, but I can't get up in here, it looks like. Man. I can get to this one, though. 76. Too bad there. We definitely have to get this wolf dead. 100% while he retreats. I have to try. No rallies. You have one more spell left. I need to save it for splash. That wolf should not be able to get past that unicorn. So Largo is safe. Thank you. Lucky hit. We needed that one big time. You have silence left over. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Certainly she can survive one hit from a dog. You have a lot of MP left. I need to silence you. Okay. Scary stuff over there, man. Good thing that this version does not end the fight if the main leader gets tanked. It's that's always been a thing in Brigandine, but not this one. Okay. We can get us around. This is really, really good. We are invading, so I think this is Thousand Cain's second castle, though. So it definitely is beneficial to kill monsters. If I can kill a couple on A team before he leaves, then I will. Only A team is pushing forward here. Might be able to pull the unicorn. Yeah. Getting rid of their healers for the final fight is very useful. I wish you had area heal. It'd be so good. Oh, 2 HP, man. Give me a break. Jadeite, what do we look like here, dude? I know he's got early counter, but 179. I can't get any more range attacks in there. I'm gonna have to hit him with a Brilliant Ray and a melee attack. It's unfortunate. Actually, no. If I simply do an insight, I can get it done. Yep. This is happening. Okay, we should have the kill right here, 100%. We do. Alright, let's get this unicorn. We put you up. Certainly we can get it there. You need to heal, however. Wolf can do it too, but Golem gets 89. That's fine. All these enclosures are about to go away. Yeah, we can go here. Nice. Super good. Any more? Am I okay with this? We have golems coming in, right? Ice golems? Actually, go back here. Yeah, I like that idea. Brilliant Ray, and then Jadeite is probably just going to use Smoke Bomb. Maybe? No, he can't. He's silenced, isn't he? I don't want him taking any more counter damage, though. Can still dismiss an Ice Golem. I think now's the time, because we're getting lower on units. There's also this. Nope. Just wait. It's fine. I want him out of there. Brilliant Ray, and then you're gone. Bye. Okay. A little bit of a crazy fight, but we're coming out on top here. Just really have to look out for my boy Largo. Jadeite, we have nothing to do. This pixie back here is out of MP, but it's kind of like a blessing in disguise because I can regen MP with Savara next time. Just have to remember to rally. So we wait there, and you wait here. Bring it. That's fine. That's also fine. Nice counter, Golem. Man, basically taking a Golem punch to the face. Should be a one-shot. You hit 2 pixies. Wow. Go to Golem right there, dude. Okay, first things first. We silence the mage, or at least we try to. What are we looking like? 70%. Success. Yes. That is super good. Okay, you're a sitting duck right now. Dragon, hello? My god. Sometimes it does not click on, man. Dragon still has his buffs right here. 131. Nice. This guy's toast. Darkness against light. What do we give the kill to? You have how much left? 43? Certainly I can get the mermaid in there. God, I can't even cover up with the mermaid. This map has some problems with these trees right here. It blocks like the selection shit, and yeah. It's annoying. 1 HP? Bruh. Please. Trying this, 62. Not too bad. See, I can't even click this right here. That damn tree is in the way. Needs work, man. Gonna fix that shit. Yeah, see, look. Trying to select these tiles. I can't even select this tile because of that tree that's in the way. Like, you can't see the tree because... Yeah. It's right there, that big-ass tree. That's what's doing that crap. 136. We can definitely get the kill with Largo. He's safe. Wait, can we get up in there? He can't even get there. Really? Aw, man. That sucks. Okay. It's up to you. Get closer to a Pegasus, that's fine. Can I reach him? I cannot. That's fine. Largo, you definitely need a protection spell, I guess. Does it even matter? No, it doesn't matter. Save your MP. We need to move closer this way. You stay there for more heals, please. We're done over here. Really successful, guys. It's awesome. The wolf. Let's talk. Yeah, this will do some good damage to the pixie. Hoping for a crit right there. Pixie's green, right? 50% chance. Ugh, terrible. Jadeite can do it. No, I can't reach him. That is a sister. Right. We're still in a forest right here. I'm cool with that. We can rally the pixie that's low on MP, which is that one. Wait. No, that was for Savar. Never mind. Do I want to rally anybody here? I don't think so. It's not going to be that beneficial. No, just go ahead and hit. Since golems can hit pixies so well, don't we just try that? What was the percentage, by the way, earlier? 66 is actually not that bad. Sometimes you succeed if you gamble. You are out of MP. Let's rally this pixie for MP regen, even though we kind of don't even need it, but whatever. We're here. Unicorn. I cannot get up to that pixie. This pixie can, though. Mischievous kick. We kick a pixie in the face. Oh. A lot of pixie deaths today, I'm so sorry. We definitely heal the golem. Yeah. Guys, we are cooking. Battle is in the bag. 111. Super good. Might get a knockback here. Yep, it's fine. Cleaning house. Really good fight. The mage couldn't do anything. That silence is super good, dude. It's definitely a lot better in this game because it didn't work nearly as much in the previous games. Alright, the question is, who are we getting the kill with over here on this mage? Man, would you turn this way? God. These trees. I want to cut these trees down. Someone give me a chainsaw. Let's surround you. Really? This is not an enclosure? Hang on. Dragon, can you do it? There we go. Level 5. That gets it. I mean, we just do it. Go ahead. Largo can't get up in here anyways. Get closer to a tier 2 right here. What's going to be my first tier 2 dragon, guys? Red, blue, or green? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Almost done with this sister over here. I'm not worried about the golems. We'll just go ahead and end this. I can't even see what tile she's on, barely. Nice crit. Super good. Stay right there. Let's pull you this way. Boom. Enclosed. Very good. Savar, can you actually get up in there? You cannot. In this map, I swear. Jadeite. We can get up in there. What does this damage look like, dude? 154. Okay, let's get one more hit in with the golem. Please don't crit. Thank you. We will get some more experience with extra hits this way. Do what we can. Cast a spell. Doesn't matter where. Yep, we are donezo after this golem. 45 damage, impressive. Skill level up though, we take those. And done. Super good, guys. Really successful first fight today. A little bit of a long one, but you know, you're gonna have those, especially with the terrain. It just takes forever sometimes. 350 experience for everybody. That's starting to scale really good. Jadeite can class up. I'm so excited for that. By the way, you get extra command points when you class up, which is really, really awesome. Didn't get any resistance on that level though, but the level up itself was not very good. Like, we're looking at 1, 1, 1, 1. It's not good, but we're here. Okay, look at those later. Let's see if we're successful down below at Talentus. If they get a free castle, whatever. We're successful over here. Very, very good. Branching out, guys. Generic anime line. Received. Oh man, this battle map. I feel like this battle map is going to be the most common that you see on this channel. Like, I just simply cannot get away from this map for some reason. But I'm kind of stuck here on my test playthrough. It's very strange because on my test playthrough, what's happening is that I'm trying to take this spot right here, or take a spot below it, yeah, at Nominosis, and they keep getting the right of attack on me, even though I have like, I have tier 3s on every single leader, and I have 3 more or 4 more tier 3s and monsters on that troop, and they have all tier 2s, but they keep getting the right of attack. So I don't know what's up with that, man. It's very, very annoying. What I'm trying to do is kill monsters whenever they come in here and try to attack me, so they have less of an incentive to come in and attack me. So it's all in good fun though. I'm getting some good levels out of it. Saya, she's here. What's up? You definitely are going to rally with the wolf, I think, first. And the thing about this fight is that once we get in there, we have to back away and then meet them out here in the field, because trying to fight up in here is just terrible, especially if they have any type of ranged over here. Luckily they don't, but like, a spell is enough, hitting away is bad in this spot for them, or for me, should I say. And if they have an archer here or a mage, it's just game over. It sucks. So what we're gonna do is determine if my troop over here can beat this troop. This troop has a mage. Shizu is red, darkness, darkness again, and blue. I have light right here, but I cannot turn the troop light. I do have a couple flyers, though, that can get up and fight here. I could potentially aggro that way, and then try to get this dragon aggroed. For example, this dragon can go all the way over here, right? If I were to move a bird and a dragon right here, I don't think it would aggro, but it's possible. If they can reach, then we're going to try it. So that dragon could move there. We're going to go here. See what happens. If that's the case, that's super good for me down on this end, because I want them to come out and meet me on the open battlefield, bro. Come on. Get out here. So, despite me fighting at this map over and over again, I am really liking the concept of being able to put flyers all the way up into here. It's very, very useful. So, let's rally the vampire and meet our boys all the way over that way. Okay, the way I want to set this up, the dragon is definitely tanking along with the Kraken. Kraken. And Saya has a pocket to fight between those two units right there. That'll be good. The vampire can do some nice utility and get some blood rains going. Maybe even some poison would be good. They have like no healing whatsoever. I don't see a single healer on this battlefield, which is great. So let's form up over this way. I'm going to put you back. Just put the ranged units back in the back for now. They can go anywhere they want to. The dragon, I'm going to put you here-ish. Whoops. Kraken can go here. Create a pocket for melee units like Saya, which is going to be here. The wolf does flanking this way. The Dampier goes here. Sheazlika is here for now. If I were to rally something, it really wouldn't be anything. Maybe the Kraken, but I need it for defense. So yeah. Your skills, though, we have read terrain. That's all I can do, right? Yeah, let's just get free experience here. With that. Okay, potential power this way. Awesome. They did not aggro. Okay. I am going to get the aggro this way 100%, but I have to move closer, which is fine. I just don't want to get in range of a spell. 1, 2, 3. These hexes right here are no-go. 1, 2, 3. That hex and that hex seems to be the sweet spot. So let's try to go there and manipulate their movement a little bit. Entice the dragon up this way. Nothing else can reach me. Okay. That should work, I think. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Right? We'll see about it. I need to give these guys time to get over here anyways. So once I'm able to aggro and they start moving towards me, we will start the fight here soon, guys. They did in fact come after me. Check this out. I knew the dragon would come up here, so we're safe right here because look at the height difference. They can't get me there or there. They're trying to come after me, but the enchantress and also the mermaid can get to me. But if I stay out of range, then I won't take magic damage. However, I do want to enclose this dragon for sure to try to get it dead. This is out of range of the mage for sure. My other dragon may be taking some hits here, but gosh, this still is not a good matchup though. The bird against the dragon. I am level 8. You are level 8. I know we both have gear, but like, I guess he has gear. I don't, maybe. Let's go ahead and commit. That's fine. Nice miss. Yes, it worked out. Let's go. So 1, 2. She can definitely get to me, but so can the siren. Are you still enclosed if I go here? Probably not. Nope. Do we lose percentage? We don't. What's the damage difference, by the way? Let me see. 101. 10% crit chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this way. And grab this. It's still 100%. If they can't heal, then we can whittle this dragon down for sure. And then just keep them distracted while we wrap things up over here. So they are coming towards me, thankfully. And not many of them, by the way. So who is this, by the way? This is Joshua. Okay. We're almost over here, but they'll get there before Mysteine gets into position, which is fine. I don't need him right away. Can we just wait? I've been getting free experience while they're approaching with, what is it, Shazaka? No, I forget who's sitting there as my rogue. I had to take a little bit of a break before coming back to recording. Icicle Sphere. You heard her say it too, that was pretty cool. Icicle Sphere. I didn't even see how much damage that did. Yeah, that did quite a bit of damage. Wow, she has a crazy specific skill right there. Can this wolf get up here? It cannot. It cannot attack either. So it's just wasting time. Okay. The mermaid is out of range. She's always going to be able to hit me. So we still go ahead and enclose. We're going to lose the dragon if we commit to this though, 100%. Plus it's frozen. Yeah, this was just for aggro purposes. I think we bail. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. It's fine. It'll probably come after me, but not if I block with the bird. So it can reach me there. If I block with the bird, I should be fine. 1, 2, 3. You can still get to the freaking bird. Of course you can. And plus you'll do a lot more damage with Icicle Sphere because I'm red. Okay. Well, the dragon's probably going to take another hit. That's fine. As long as we can coax it this way, we're good. Alright, this is looking good too. So we wait for one more turn while Mysteine gets into position. Worked out pretty well. If we lose the dragon, so be it. We have plenty of, what is it, Jewels of, not just of Creation, Jewels of Resurrection, right, to get it back. And we definitely want to use those. They replenish every season in the shop, by the way. I need to go over that with you guys at some point in the guide. Let's go ahead and use the buff here. Yeah, we have Shazaka using Reterrain. She can't use her MP for anything else, so you might as well use this. Saya, this is the time for you to use your buff, I think. Physical attack for 3 turns. For sure. Vampire, not yet. We're gonna put down a Blood Rain, maybe, in front of Saya, depending on where Joshua goes. But there's also Poison and Disarm, all that good stuff. Disarm on this guy would be great, just because he early counters. Yeah. It's a good option. Do I power somebody else with Pixie? No, I can do that during my turn, it's fine. Not a big deal. Yep, this is good, splitting up the forces like this. Yep, there they go. Now that they moved their mage out of range, we might be able to take down the dragon, despite how low my current dragon is. 113, ouch. We definitely need to put a protection on Saya, I would say. But this dragon can easily be enclosed. We just simply go back here. Yeah, this is an easy win. Okay. 74. I'm down for killing some monsters. Let's go. We'll definitely put power on somebody. I think this can stack, I would say. You know what? I'm going to test it. Let's see if that works. I don't think so. Nope, it just refreshes it. Okay. I wish it would stack, but I guess that's cheating, right? At least we know now. There is that. We can already enclose Joshua. So maybe we set up this kill. We can set up this kill so easily. Oh my god. Nice miss, chump. Yes, I needed that one big time. We can do some big damage with the wolf. Don't crit. Nice. I don't care so much about counter damage, like we got this in the bag. I guess the vampire can get it. I would love to get a vampire to tier 2 very soon, just because they're so good. Alright. Let's try the crit after we do a tail swipe, get this guy down some more. Centaur will do a lot of damage because he's flying. Dragons just suffer in this game, man, at tier 1. I really hope they start shining at tier 2 and 3. Because they're rough at tier 1 in this game. Hate to see it. Hachi is 151. Do we get a guaranteed from this one, though? We don't. Okay. I don't want to risk it. Let's just go ahead and officially lock down the kill. Centaur, oh my god. It's the second time that's happened within the same episode. No, it was last episode that happened. Okay, fine. I still want to get the kill with the vampire, but man, Saya, my main leader. She'll get some more chances. I want this right here. Yep. Plus early counter. I don't want to take damage. There we go. Don't worry, we'll get you some kills, I promise. Freaking Centaur, man. It's insane. Dismiss a vampire. Yeah, we should, because there's no use in keeping him in a healing party here. Plant you right here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Saya. Maybe just use this for experience points. Like, the ringing Tachi's not going to matter too much in this fight. Let's just get free experience per turn. It's best. Okay, this dragon over here. This has been a fight, huh? Well, we can get pretty close, I would say. If I can do a breath attack and not take counter damage, that's ideal. 51 though, it's just so... It's such bad damage, man. Why? This has a chance to crit as well. This thing may live. We'll see. Oh, he breathed me. Wow. Okay, that's actually better. Bird. Give me that guaranteed kill, man. Nice miss. We save our dragon. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Okay, looking good. They're gonna take their sweet time getting in here. Let's go ahead and move you back this way, so the mage can position better. Shiazuka can go literally anywhere, doesn't matter. Let's go back here. What are we rallying? Anything? We can rally a centaur, maybe? Nah, whatever. Just stay here. Use your reterrain for free experience. We need to heal this wolf really bad. No rallies here. Maybe the pixie, actually. Honestly, that's a good idea because the pixie doesn't use power until the turn comes over. Well, if I dismiss her, she won't be able to use the power spell, will she? No. Overthinking it. Don't worry about it. This is actually a very good thing right here, especially since the mage is coming in, but it's not a ton of magic. So, I think we'll use that, though, for funsies once they get in here. I guess we can power a centaur, maybe? That might do decent damage to the wolf. Sure. We gotta use something right here. Like, yeah. Mermaid position is great right here. Vampires. Poison? Can I reach a poison? I can reach a poison. No. Wow. That's wonderful. Bloody Rain. We need to get some experience with these vampires. What's the MP? It's 20. I'm not going to be moving out of this position. This hex right here will be populated by a wolf, but they can move in a way. Honestly, I can heal from Bloody Rain, can I? Why don't I just do this? Yeah, just heal that vampire per turn. Stay right there. So use your skills. There's level 8. Nice job. I think I saw 3 strength on that one. Hell yeah. I think we're done here. Nice. Hell yeah, nice miss. Ooh, no drain. I was hoping. The mage did put herself pretty far forward, so we can snipe this, I would say. We're looking at a chain. We are on the wolf. We can't get up in here? Really? Weird. She's poisoned. We can disarm something, which doesn't really matter too much. Honestly, we should do Bloody Rain on her tile. I think we can get her pretty quickly, but just in case, because she's going to stay here and do magic. She has to move, otherwise, just take damage. Vampires are great in this game, man. It's so good. Alright, let's get an enclosure. Demon is back there too, but not a threat at the current time. Saya, you want it? 205, boom. Yeah. Get it. Yes, yes, yes. We can do a heal on Saya. I think it's going to be good. Or we can do the protection, the resistance. Let's try the Divine Waters. I just want to see it. Let me put the speed down real quick. Let's see this. That's cool. That's really dope. Love the animation right there. Okay. You sold me. Let's see. That's 20%, right? Yeah, magic res 20%. All this stuff is not taking damage from that mage whatsoever. We can pull her, but we just cast Bloody Rain. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do a splash maybe. Yeah, just get her down further. Power. Or we can, oh man, if we silence the mage. That is so mean, dude. Bloody Rain, silence, and also poison. She'll move if I silence her for sure, but like, okay, it was a big chance. I wanted to take it, but imagine if that worked. God, it's just so mean. If we pull her though, we just do this, man. Like, who cares about Bloody Rain? It's a good option though, because mages want to stay where they are. Bloody Rain is a good counter. Who wants it? Shayazlika is almost level 10. We can get a ninja after this. I can get there. Yeah, screw the wolf. I don't care. Rio 8. Oh, right. Guys, look at the buff that she gets against females. 40% extra damage and 20% extra crit chance. If she crits, what's the damage? Okay, I was hoping she would have crit. I was expecting like 500, no joke. That's crazy. All right, all right. Love it. By the way, how long does this last for? I think this is permanent, isn't it? Hang on, let me read the description really quick. 3 turns. Okay, I was gonna say, if that is permanent, that's overpowered. Waiting for you to come in. You're last. This is going a lot better than last time I did this fight. This is the play. So here, we definitely need to heal up this dragon. The bird can definitely help with zone of enclosure, but it's not going to matter. Just gotta wait. Let's get some free experience with Bloody Rain. Why not? Let's put it over here. Boom. And I want tier 2 vampires, dude. Those things are beastly in many different ways. Both rally and also just on their own. 41. It's not too bad. It said 10%, right? To move this dragon after moving Shay. She goes here. Nice. Wait, is it level 10? That's level 10. Dude, we're getting a ninja. I'm ready. Yes, yes. Just waiting at this point. I'm going to keep the bird there for now. Wait, move the dragon. I would like to heal him if possible. If I have the MP. I do not remember how much MP he used for that one skill. This is 65. Really? It's actually worth it for sure with that area. By the way, when you level up magic spells, the skill rankings, the rank 2, it reduces the MP cost by 5, which is great. I think that's a huge benefit and a huge addition to the game. Love that. Of course, you get intelligence on top of that, but yeah, MP cost goes down. That's amazing. I think that works for literally every single spell in the game, too. Okay. I ain't got all day. Let's go. I've got work to do. Come on, come on. Did we do another heal? Yeah, you might as well. Oops. That's your dragon, right? Yeah, I could rally with it too. No protection necessary. Not yet, anyway. Okay, Saya. Free experience. We're going to Bloody Rain this hex once again. And then we'll get this one too. We never go here. Just blood raining from the sky everywhere. Oh man. Looking very red over here in the snowland, guys. Okay. End. Gosh, turn 10. Or turn 9. Long time. Nice. I hope you can't move it away. Yeah. He stays there. Saya is level 9. I definitely want to try to get her 10 before we leave. Or we take over this this castle. That might be possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can reach you with silence again if I have MP. I don't have MP. I guess you can rally the pixie. There's no other reason for her to be out here. Sure. We don't want to pull. We do want to enclose, though. That's a given. Let's go here. 148. Huge. Saya's got this. Yep. 317. Very, very good. 203. I think we'll get bonus experience enough to get that. But then we got some more units. Go here. Shay can definitely enclose right here. No problem. Already looking at a ninja right there, so not worried about getting more experience or more kills with her. Dragon can get a kill. Actually, he's close to 10. You're 6. I want to get the dragon closer to 10. Don't crit. Please, God, don't steal my kill. I'm happening so frequently. It's like the kill steal series. Boom. Very nice. I don't think we'll get 10. No, there's no way we're getting 450 bonus experience. It's getting up there, though. Let's see. The bird can reach the mage. 1, 2, 3. She's definitely going to stay there if we don't do anything. We can't reach a bloody rain, but we can reach a poison? We can. Nice. I guess the only option is to rush her, right? Yeah, it makes sense. We can enclose her already? Let's go. Let's go. It's over. Who wants that kill? You say, can we go over and slap her? Is that possible? It is possible. Can we kill her? What the hell? What the hell? No, he missed. You're kidding. 88%. Come on. I wanted a slap kill, bro. Would have been great. All right. This Rook is 8. You're very close to 10. 7, 7, 6. But vampires. But vampires. Yeah. Yeah. You have to, right? 161. Damn. Guys, we are cooking in this playthrough. So good. 350. Yeah, I definitely think we have level 10 Messiah right there. Let me see about it. Show me Saya. There she is. Can change class. Right there. Bam. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of tier 2s after we get back to organization, guys. I'm excited to show you guys. Brigand is almost done. They got the jump on us over here, but they did not take the free castle. This is fine. I'm cool with this. Victims of the brainwashed dragons? No way. They're just mad dwarves. I think. Or at least one mad dwarf. Yeah, this is our main team right here, right? We can't use anybody else, correct? Yeah, I would take these anyway. Let's go. Season's almost up, guys. This is the last fight. We'll do a little bit of organization and then call it. We've been here before. I think... Yeah, we were here last episode, weren't we? Yeah, doggy one. I just can't get out of here, dude. My god. They are resilient. I think they knew what was coming, too. Yeah, look at that. He started a unicorn again. Deja vu, man. My goodness. That's crazy. So cheap. Well, the positioning will be relatively the same as last time, I would say. We just make them, you know, come towards the ships, split their forces by letting them attack it. I think it's some chip damage in there. Okay. Well, rally. Let's talk about rallying here. For an archer, we can just rally a bird. That's fine. Deploy it later. You're going to be in the back for sure because you have like no melee units whatsoever. So just wrap around this area. We can't let any one unit get into here. This unicorn is going to be back here-ish. Centaur here-ish. Figure it out as we go. Do we have a scout or a rogue on this team? No. If we had a rogue on this team with Bloody Rain, that would be incredibly awesome. Because Immobilize or Paralyze with Bloody Rain is incredible. Especially with a melee unit. Just stand there for 3 turns. Back here. We'll eventually put that together though. It's a good strat. Gotta watch over here as well. Arcus, you're going to be bringing up the front for sure. You are tier 2. So maybe we like be here with it. Ish. We can rally something. What would that be? The only benefit one would be a golem. For knockback. It's not going to matter though if they hit me. That's like a free hit in a way for them. Yeah, I'll just use the golem. I'll be rearranging this a tiny bit back this way. I don't think this will be my forward position. We'll see. We've got plenty more to work with though. Gotta watch this area back here too, because they can just swoop around this way and get in here. But we should have enough stuff. For Corallian, the rally for you, if things form up around you, if you rally with a golem, they get defense boost. This is also pretty decent. I don't really use this very often. However, I don't remember the chance. It's a 25% chance to inflict immobilize. You know what? We can combine that with Bloody Rain potentially. If we can get that to work. Let's rally with the Kraken. Back this way. All this water that I could use, and I'm not taking advantage of it. But this worked very well last time, so I'm just going to repeat. Barry. Boom. See how they approach here. It's the same leaders it seems. There's 2 lizard leaders here. It's Armog and... what's the other guy's name? I forget. The younger looking lizard. Nice attack on the axe fighter. I wonder if the obstacles prioritize leaders. Lincer, right, that's the guy I'm thinking of. So, you all have gear, don't you? Yeah. It's typical for like every single enemy unit to have a sword or like a weapon and an armor piece of some type. Well, as far as formation goes, we can back up like by 1 more maybe, and then form up like this. That way we have a little bit more room to work. Let's try that. The golem, I want you over here. We don't have a lot of defense on the left side whatsoever. We have a ton of defense this way. Let's go back. Gotta look out for this side, as I said. Probably move around this way first, and then try to form up a blockade this way. But I assume they're going to come this way to hit the ship, and then just come this way anyways. We'll figure it out. In fact, just go here now. That's fine. The unicorn can get in there and hit my units. Maybe we provoke it a little bit. That way it leaves the ship alone. That could work. It might actually commit to that. We'll see. Can definitely reach all this stuff. Alright. You're just going to stay back here for the time being. You can't use any skills, can you? Oh, you can use concentrate. I never have to use this. Like, we're always hitting typically. Unless we're hitting weakness. But even then, archers are pretty accurate. Just be in the forest until further notice. We're going to put the vampire there. Wait, is this a forest tile? It is a forest tile. Yeah, let's go here with it. It's fine. It's a little bit risky for the golem. I might change that later. But I'm kind of running out of time. Our can reach the front line if we're back this way. Also this way. That's the best spot for a ferry. Okay. I think we're golden. This unicorn, we're going to split up the heels a tiny bit. Go back here, maybe? I would want Aurelian to be right here and a golem to be right here. I think that's ideal. Even though Aurelian being here could work very well with the Kraken rally. Yeah, because if we have that rallied and get hit by a unicorn and all these melee units right here, it's a lot of unicorns, my god. Then he can potentially immobilize all of that stuff and then do the Bloody Rain tactics. We'll see. Go here for now. You can go here, I think. 1, 2, 3. I would want you more forward, just in case we have to step forward for enclosure. It's probably going to happen. Inside, okay. My poor ship. It gets one more turn to live. Still no damage to the second one either. Nope. I think it's random on what it hits. Just chooses a target and goes. If we go here with Corallian, that's definitely risky, I know. I'm thinking of like the Great Swing attack, but he's still not tier 2. It's dangerous. Yeah. Let's not commit to that just yet. Be here with it. We won't dismiss though. I definitely want to take advantage of the rally mechanic. This golem can get here, that's perfect. This golem, I want you to go over here for now. We can defend with the mermaid as well. Works for me. Depends on how they move next turn. They're going to be busy taking out this ship. If anything, this guy's going to go in the water, maybe. We'll see. Okay. I think we're good here. Just end. Or change this. Yeah, I want to change this because I don't want the golem to get enclosed. Okay, that works. We can potentially... Wait, no, we can't freaking immobilize him because we keep knocking things back. And I think the golem would be immune to immobilize. Yeah, that would be a status effect, right? Not a debuff. My ship, no. It's okay, we'll just make more. Yep, he did go into the water indeed. My second ship. Oh no. Alright. You, I know, have provoke. If I do provoke, is it a single unit? No. Wait a minute, how does this even work? Applies provoke to self for 3 turns. Enemies will prioritize attacking this unit while it is in this state. Like enemies anywhere on the map? Would they ignore the ships at that point? Like, how far does this reach? The whole map? What the heck? Actually, this is very, very good because I can give him a power. I should have had this mermaid in range though for protection, but he can cast protect too. Let's do this actually. If I rally a golem, we can get a defense up, right? I want to keep this here though. I wish this ice golem was over here. No, it's just knockback. Never mind. There's no rally here. Let's go ahead and try the provoke. I'm cool with that. Definitely do a heal on Corallian. He's got a really funny skill called Pirate's Code. If you hit with this, you gain Mel or gold, which is pretty awesome, depending on the power. So it's good early game too. You get like 1500 at the start of this thing. We're doing 80 damage though. That's very impressive. God. Well, let's give him a power at the very least. Okay. The golems are not going to take a lot of damage from basically anything. We don't even have a protection on. I think we do Pirate's Code and then do a knockback, maybe. Yeah, Pirate's Code is 100 power, and we get some money out of it. Let's go. 101. Nice. That was pretty good. Not too bad. You know what I wish we had was like multiple hit attacks. That way power could definitely scale very, very well, but we have nothing of that sort in this game. In fact, I don't think we've ever had something like that in Brigandine, have we? Multiple hit attacks for melee. Or anything, rather. Get out of here. Centaurs. Centaurs can do some really good damage to Lincer, but he needs to be in front. The knockback just typically trolls me, honestly. It's got its uses, but in this case, it's not good. We can reach it. Are we safe here? We are. This is 5 up right here. 9 damage. My god. It's not even worth doing, dude. This vampire. We can do Bloody Rain somewhere. I guess they're gonna potentially come into here. Since I did provoke, someone's gonna populate this hex. So it makes total sense to put Bloody Rain here. Okay. Bloody, you can reach 3. 1, 2, 3. That is a perfect spot for you. Take it. Good damage. Nice, nice. She is almost an archer, tier 2. Guys, we're going to have a lot of tier 2s everywhere on the next round. I'm so excited. And I'll showcase that before the episode's out. Don't worry. I won't make you wait a day, I promise. Okay. Do we do another heal on him already? 196. Capping him off would be smart. He is a leader. Very good. They're not coming over this way, it seems. I do want to put the mermaid in range of something, though. This is a safe spot. Good. Centaurs can't get anywhere, so we're done. Okay, Golem can stay there. Alright, bring it on. Okay. Is Provoke working? Or can he not get over there, maybe? He just took a double heal. Yeah, he can't get over there. Look at that. We provoked a unicorn, dude. Oh man, that is so good. If you position your melee units right that have provoke with a right and left flank to protect them like this with the golems, it's perfect. Bloody Rain, provoke, and whatever the hell else you want, really. Alright, love it. So, Arcus, let's talk. Do you want the kill, maybe? Corallian needs some work, man. I need to get the kill with him on this golem. We can't quite get it with Solid Strike. It's close. we'll have to do a splash and then kill, which is fine. We can't do a knockback. I need to heal this golem 100%, so that's going to happen first with this unicorn. Very good. Arcus, what does battle or valiant strike look like? I keep on forgetting that. Okay. We can do a hit with the golem first. Let's go ahead and kill the unicorn. Nice. Maybe just the regular attack does it? 109. Oh, so close. If I do power, though, I can do it. Gives me an excuse to use the Pixie's abilities. Guys, I must say, like, at this stage in the game, we're about to get tier 2s, like, it's getting a lot more addicting. 100%. I'm feeling it. It's a slow start, I will admit that, but when you start snowballing, it's very, very fun. Just like a Brigandine game usually is. Splash and then kill, right? Yeah, because I would want to hit Lincer with the arrow probably. But he's like... There's so many heals over here. We have to burst down enemies this way. This Oni is dark. Really? Do you have gear that turns you dark? Or did somebody rally with a demon? Someone must have rallied with a demon. It's you. Armolg did it. Okay. Smart. I respect that. Splash. Nearly kills. Went to that, and then Corralling gets one. Pirate's Code. Give me Mel. I love this guy. He's awesome. Again, as I said, his command is very, very good. He can hold a lot of monsters. Okay. He's definitely getting level 8 by the time this battle's over. So he's starting to snowball. That's really good. Speaking of snow... Wait, no, you don't have weakness, do you? I keep thinking you're red. I just checked you too. You're still blue. I don't have a reason to dismiss this Rook yet, man. Yeah, there's no good position for it, really. I could give this Pixie a problem, but that's not really a big deal. Maybe we can, like, bring him down just enough to where they don't heal him. That'd be ideal. We cannot get hits on that Centaur. Or on the Oni right now with Centaurs. Oh. They have no targets. That's fine. We're cooking right now. I'm not mad about it. I would want to bring you more forward, I think. Yeah, because they're not populating on the left. Yeah, get closer so we can potentially do some poisons and disarms. That would be good. Especially when these guys get in here. You can't even get up here for Provoke. The Oni is definitely coming in for Provoke. You can't even get up in there. I would need to move this Golem, which is not a good idea. I wish he was tier 2. He would have Ice Throw right now. I'm not hitting the Oni. Just wait. Armolg needs to dismiss that demon. It is bad. Just wait here. Okay, yep. Oh, that's bad. A Pixie came in here to do 1 damage. Provoke is overpowered. Holy crap. That's where the heals are going. Okay. My boy did not dismiss the demon. I don't think. Is that a secondary demon? Yeah, that's a secondary one, right? Nice weakness. We gotta be careful now on this right side. They can't get in there yet, but the demon is pretty close. So we have to pull some units over this way. Honestly, this is the perfect time for centaurs to act and kill this demon. It could be possible. In the meantime, we can get an enclosure. 112. This is really good. In fact, Flirtier can come over here and get the kill. Wait, no, that's a critical. The other centaur can maybe get it. You can't get over there. I should have brought them further out. Flirtier, tell me you can get over there. Barely. 1, 2, 3. The demon has to die. Maybe this is the time to dismiss the Rook. No. Hang on. It's hard to say. No. It's not a good option. It just isn't. Nope. Okay. It's gonna be near the end of the fight. 228. Damn. That's a powerful archer right there, dude. He's got it right here. Yes. Class change, let's go. 2 strength, 2 defense, 1, 2, and 1. Not too bad. Pretty good level right there. Skills. I guess we can go after Unicorn, but then again, the Oni, right? The Oni is definitely going to do more damage against the Centaur. I can't even reach him. Never mind. Can I reach Lincer? It's not going to matter because of all these stupid heals. It truly isn't. We got to split up the damage somehow. I need to throw a protection spell on you, my guy. You are getting walloped. Let's forego a splash attack right now. And do protection. You don't have any heals left. Who is Troop B? Of course it's you. You have 1 heal left. It has to go to you. Honestly, a little bit tougher this time, guys. We can move up and get an enclosure if we want to. Sounds fine. 163, Jesus. I would want to get the kill with Arcus and then move the vampire into Bloody Rain. Even though it's probably going to dissipate after this turn. Yep. More pixies. Let's move forward. Let's get aggressive. Nice. Okay, Corallian. This red on blue crap is really annoying. What do you have? You have the Kraken right now. The Immobilize did work on Lincer. Yes, he is currently immobilized. How long does that last? 3 turns. Okay. If that's the case, if we move a little bit away from him, he can't do anything for 3 turns. It's tough to pull off, though, and still be safe. I wish I could go over here and tag the Oni with weakness. Can't do it. Yep. You still have the Demon Rally? No, you did deploy him, in fact. Okay. Actually better. White is not going to work well. We can get weakness over here at the very least. I want you away from my archer. Yeah, don't knock him towards her. What can you do? You can get a hit on Lincer. This is good. If he attacks the golem, I'm not going to cry about that. But Corallian can move and do something else, maybe. No, we can't hit the unicorn either. We have to do something here. You have protection, so I'm not that worried. We can dismiss and get an extra hit. This is enclosing my Kraken, though. Unfortunately. We go back here and try to hit the Pixie. Or the Oni, one of the two. I think it's the Oni. What's the Pixie look like here? Ugh, it's terrible. Go here. Nice. Unicorn is out. We can enclose, but this is not in our favor. 83 to 154. Yep, that's not happening. Can only rally the golem, right? Yep. Solid strike again. I hate the matchup here. Like, we're doing more damage than he is. They have heals. This blue on green is not going to work very well. I guess we could knock him back, potentially, if we hit. And then he can't do anything for 3 turns. It worked. Wow. Yeah, he's just stationary for 3 turns. That's perfect. This gives me an excuse. Wait, no, never mind. That's tier 2. They get a strength buff at tier 2 they can use passively. But they have nothing else to do. Moving forward is not a good idea. We could go over here and tag the Oni, I suppose. It's still pretty safe. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. No counter damage. Gotta love it. Silence. You have a heal left. Go. Perfect. That'll definitely help. I don't have any dark enemies to worry about, it looks like, except for this demon back here. This unicorn's pretty much useless unless I rally with Flirtier. I think next turn we dismiss the bird and then rally the unicorn. Okay. Bring it. Really good fight, guys. Like, back and forth, even on their part. They just have a lot of sustainability with their healing. It's a bad matchup. No, no, no. Did he re-rally the demon? He did. He's doing darkness. Man, Armolg is pulling out the tactics, dude. I'm impressed. That's so many heals. My god. Ow. Okay. Not terrible. We can enclose you. Wait, I thought we could get around here. No way. Okay, I'll just pull you. How's that? Maybe. That works. Bam. And Corralling gets a nice, juicy kill. Let's go. Very nice. We'll get you to Berserker, I think is what is next. Yeah. Before you know it, my guy. Arcus is out of Provoke, which is fine. We're just, like, trying to kill squishy units at this point, pretty much. The Centaur, we can't get any enclosure here, unfortunately, but we can do good damage to the Unicorn. We want to dismiss the bird this turn for sure. The question is where? Back here is not a good idea at all. We can go back... I hate that so much. Here. We can go back this way, behind the Unicorn. I was thinking it was going to be double enclosure. No, never mind. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We can go back here and get enclosure on the Oni as well. That's huge. Green on white is going to be a lot of damage. That's a kill. Nice job. Okay. The Oni I don't think will die, but we can set it up with a Centaur maybe. 65. Yeah, I don't think a Golem is going to be that powerful right there. I'll need one more, I would say. What are we looking like for damage here? 138. It's pretty close. Good crit. Nah, we guarantee it for sure. Barely. Nice. Getting some really good levels today, guys. This is huge. You are silenced. Wow. I am out of heals completely, for sure. You are immobilized for 2 more turns. We could Bloody Rain you. We could also disarm Armolg, which would be decent because that dark damage is doing a lot right now. Very scary. You are out of MP. I'm gonna rally the Pixie. No. You need to rally a Unicorn. Yeah, this is better. Passive heals. You also have a heal spell, but you don't have the MP. We need some equipment to give him more MP for sure. There's like, what is it, a holy sword or a radiant blaze or something that does it. More MP there. Where do we go from here? I can't even enclose the pixie, can't I? No, they're just in a really good position right now to fight. They have one heal left. Yes. Okay. Man, I wish this siren was not silenced. My goodness. That shouldn't even be possible. 3 more turns and I cannot cure it. That really sucks. Okay. I think let's take advantage of the immobilize. Bloody Rain. We try to hit the pixie with a golem. 47%, yeah, because it's elemental weakness. We just do not have the upper hand anywhere, man. Those leaders are gonna carry. It's that freaking demon, man. 219 on Valiant Strike. It's pretty good. Nice job. This unicorn is useless. We could use it though for enclosure. There is that. We can also use you for enclosure. Just cannot let them get past this area to get into here. Alright, let's pray for a lucky golem hit right here, I guess. Nice! It came through. How about that? Let's be back here with it. Please come forward. I want Armulg to go 1 hex forward to the north. He did not commit. I can see him being a very powerful knight because he would become a lizard lord, right? And act twice. I wonder what would happen if you rallied with a lizard lord with Armulg as a lizard lord. Would you act 3 times? Certainly not. There's no way that would stack. We have an enclosure here, which is great. This has been needing to happen. If we dismiss... No, I don't want to dismiss here. Yep. Nice job. 148. Certainly we're close to that, right? With weakness. 110? Man. Beefy unicorns in this game. We're on our way to another vampire. Really good. Corallian, you are near full health, my guy. Love it. We might be able to immobilize, actually. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. It's not a good matchup, I understand. But I think he's immobilized for 1 more turn? No, I think he'll get out of it next turn, pretty sure. I think we'll knock him back. If we were to hit, my guy, you had a good percentage. What the hell? We do not want to knock him that way. He'll just go up there and win. I mean, we can block him, obviously, but... You're over here? This is red on red. 119. That's a crit 178. I just saw it. Holy crap, dude. We definitely try to kill this leader for sure. 128. Yeah, he's dead. He's absolutely dead. I don't want to get more kills with Flirtier because she's ready to tier up. I'm pretty sure that we scale our stats better the sooner we turn to a tier 2 class. Unless, like, the class up makes up for it It shouldn't matter too much, I would say. Nice. Got a crit there, too. Level 8, level 7. You may have it right here. Oh. I figured. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Thanks. And gone. Bam. Yeah. There's one leader. This fight is really good, guys. Really, really fun. I like this map quite a bit, I must say. Both design and also to fight on. Very, very fun. This is available in the demo, by the way, too. If you guys wanted to check that out. Link is in description, as always, to the Steam page. Are we attacking anything else at this current time? Besides with the archer here? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. We just tag you from back here. Yep. I think all of their heals are gone. This one is out. Yeah, we're good there. This siren. 2 more turns of silence. My goodness. It's terrible. This golem I'll want to put here for enclosure later if he decides to move up. That would be great if he would just move right there. Just go right there. Go right there. Nope. He knows better. I'm gonna lose a golem. Okay. Some good damage from that unicorn. Wait a minute. Are you dark? Yeah, you're dark because of that stupid demon. Dude, that is powerful stuff. Okay. We can get an enclosure here somehow. Most assuredly, right? On a leader. Yes. That's Armolg right there. Can we get a double enclosure? We cannot. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to move Arcus down below anyways. Avian Kick. Does good damage. This is worse. Go for it. Got a crit there. Nice job. I can do a lot of damage with Arcus because he's light. They didn't dismiss, right? Nope. Rallying, can you get down here? Yes, you can. Hell yes, let's go. We're gonna dismiss for sure. Say goodnight, boy. You're done. Solid strike, can we get it? Yes, we barely can get it. Let's go. Yes. Nice job. Okay. This guy is going to feel it from Arcus, man. Oh boy. I'm ready to hit him right now. So hard. The vampire. I might get the kill with you if I can set this up right here. We can also do a lot of damage with the unicorn. I'll have to put you in a bloody rain, but that's fine. Stomp. You're not gonna like this. No way. Battle Strike, 155. Okay, we can definitely set up the kill with archers. How much do I need? 93. I need 61 damage. Okay. Fourier, can you take care of that? 81. Nice. Alright, let's try to kill this unicorn for extra XP, if possible. Guys, I don't care if I just missed. I'm feeling really good right now. This is super productive. Can't kill the unicorn, that's okay. Just take your licks and leave. Nice crit. Alright, vampire, you're up. Yes. I think he leveled up to 10, right? Let's check class ups here real quick. I know I have a few. Fourier is going to be an archer. Yep. Fast change, we knew that one. Yes, there's a vampire right there. The one that just killed. Huge. Aurelian is almost a berserker. We're getting there. Guys, really productive day. Loved this season. Huge. Oh my god. Brigandine just got double attacked and wiped off the map. I bet they didn't expect that one. Holy crap. Mysteine, we need to be allies. That was really good. Unreal. Okay. That gives us potential to maybe get some knights from that nation. Yeah. Look at the experience scaling, guys. This is amazing. Love it. And we got some great results right here from both you and you with materials. I definitely think we're going to be building a base tonight before we quit. And also I'll do the class ups before we quit today too. That's amazing. Yep. We'll go over all the castles. We'll do a base upgrade, maybe even two. And then we'll quit out for the day. Great season. Season 6, best season so far. Okay, so we attacked from here to here, right? So these troops need attention. We have several to do. There's 2 leader class ups right here, and nearly almost all of these monsters are tier 2s ready to go. I just hope I have the command power later on. So we have a ninja right here. The differences are you get the Assassin Arts Zan, which is going to be a 2 hex ranged attack, and the position swapping jutsu is amazing for zone of enclosure. Like, you can do that with an enemy, or you can do it with an ally as well, 2 hexes away. Just switch places. Really cool. We don't get any extra twaits, yeah, any extra twaits except for continued movement, which is huge for a ninja. And as we know in the old Brigandine games, ninjas always had continued movement or hitting away. Let's go. Yes. We have a ninja on Shiazuka, which is a great ninja, by the way. A lot of damage to female units. Glad to have her on the team. Saya gets Lady of War tier 2. The differences here, we get Blade of Rebellion. Yes, increases crit rate by 20%. So you use this and then you use her crit ability that she has. And that right now with my other buff should be 55%, 50% without it. Samurai Wave, this is also huge. Minor damage to all enemies 3 tile straight line. I don't think you can use this after moving though. But and then you have the Tai Chi, right? Surging Slash is also new. I missed this one. A low MP cost, but increased damage from Quick Slash against an adjacent enemy. And traits, we get a crit rate boost of 10%. So really it's 60 to 65% chance now after using the passive ability. Dude, she's gonna pop off with crit. I'm so ready. Let's go. I'm hoping to get some gear that can just jack that up to 100 at some point. And she's just constantly doing crits. All right, that's the class ups for this. I'll go ahead and fill up the ranks later off screen and get this team ready to go for next season. Let's go over to the other castles, which we had huge success in. Feyfeld was a big win right there. Jadeite, one of my faves, is classing up to a rogue that gets the immobilize ability with binding chain. Right. So 2 tiles away, 3 turns of immobilize has a pretty high success chance to work on most things. And if I can combine this with like Bloody Rain and stuff like that, that's going to be really, really powerful. So he needs to have at least 1 vampire on his team, of which I don't think I have any over here, but I'll make it happen later. Okay, let's get rogue for sure. Okay. Awesome. Any more traits actually? No, you just get skills. Okay, no more class ups over here. I noticed I didn't get any more gear, but I think I was mostly doing material runs. I don't think there's anything to do here. Yeah, they just did training, didn't they? Yeah, and or moved. Down here we had success on defense. Look at this. We got 4 over here. Okay, let's start with the leaders. As I said, we get command points right here for classing up to the next tier, which is huge. Definitely needed. Big time. We get Archer right here with Courtier. Forgot to show the differences, sorry. So with the Sorceress, I think we gain Ruinous Thunder for sure. We gain Flare. No, we gain Blaze. Yeah, Blaze is a more potent fire spell, but more MP obviously. And Ruinous Thunder is basically a light version of Geno Thunder, if you know back in the day. If you don't know what that is, basically you target a hex, like 3 hexes in front of you, and it does AoE damage from that center hex, and then out 1 more hex. So that's going to be, how many hexes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hexes, right? Of just straight thunder damage. Huge. Traits? Yeah, nothing fancy. This is her specific trait right here when she's participating with Arcus. So we'll get that going if we're going to use her at some point. And the Archer. So what we have here on skills, she gets Venom Spike and Sky Arrow. Sky Arrow is great. Like, look how far this thing can reach. 4 to 5 hexes away. And I think it has an increased crit. No, it does not. But if you increase the crit chance with Sky Arrow, it can be very, very helpful to get some early damage. But Venom Spike also good. 30% chance to inflict poison for 3 turns. Really, really good. What is her trait here? Increases accuracy and damage when attacking monsters. Got you. She is a monster against monsters, or flyers especially. My goodness. We can class up both of these things. We get a Phoenix, or not a Phoenix, a Simurgh. So the difference is here we get 2 extra skills. Mystic Waltz reduces MP of adjacent enemies by 30%, and we get the Avoid trait, evasion by 20% for 3 turns, which is really nice. With no extra traits except for rally traits, we get evasion accuracy boost up. So really, really good for melee units too. And confirm. Whoops. Go here. And we have a Simurgh. Nice. Vampire. Our Dampier goes to Vampire. Yes. So this is a very big one. We get Venom, which is a very powerful early on dark spell that can potentially poison, 50% chance. They get Charm, which is also very good. Decent chance to work on most things, except for golems and the like. They get Weaken, decreases physical defense. But the big part about these guys is the traits. The rally traits is Drain HP, which is tier 1, but they get, as I said, physical attack and defense boost up by 15% on the leader. And also the recovery boost goes up as well when they get healed from like Bloody Rain or, you know, just a regular heal. I think Bloody Rain works with this recovery boost, but I'm not sure. The vampires are stacked in this game, dude. I love the vampires. Definitely a favorite unit, or becoming a favorite unit of mine, right next to the Krakens and the Wolves. So they may even surpass and be my favorite monster in the game, who knows? Super good. Give me all the vampires. All right, I think that's it for the class ups right there. Let's do base building real quick and then we'll call it. The question is, which one do I want? So there's a lot of really cool effects that you can get from these bases. If I do this base, if I can almost do it. I can trade some materials to get more magic ore to get this one right away. This one is really good because the effect of number 2 is you always are guaranteed success for treasure hunts in Dargyuon. That means we can start just ramping up the gear and getting some cool stuff. Maybe even some tier 2 gear would be great. But yeah, it doesn't matter who quests there. Just plop your knights right there and then start questing. So that's definitely an option. If we do the capital, it does give our dragons a boost, but we don't have too many dragons at the current time. Whatever we have, we have. I don't mind. But the base development on Rubenwill, I'm going to do some checks here. Reduces fate binding fee for leaders. Not too great. This one is really cool. Watch the Phoenix's Roost one. If you upgrade this one, which I can right away, it makes items and Mel unnecessary when resurrecting Rook type units. You just don't pay anything to resurrect them, not even the specific item. No Mel, nothing. They're just free. It's incredible, and I think we've lost a couple of birds, so that's definitely an option too. Also have to consider the fates that we unlock over here. We unlock Sisters, Angels, which is great, and more Dampiers. I'm all for the vampires. And here we have a knight icon that we can potentially recruit additional knights. Actually, no, this is for the tomes that are able to revive knights, I believe. Yes, it'll tell me right here in the effects, or in the quests whenever I unlock this, and tell me what I can get from this right here. But yeah, that is the resurrection items for knights. And here, those are just the class up items as usual. So that's definitely an option too. I'm probably going to do Dargyuon, but we'll see. Kerheim has the development for increasing the centaurs range by 1, which is really, really good. We are rocking a few centaurs. Quests, decent right there, some basic stuff. more class up items for centaurs and the like. Sister Unicorn and Antiquella. Yeah. So, Bayfeld. Let's check this one. We're not close to this one. I don't think I'll be able to get that, even if I wanted to. But yeah, it's specific to pixies. Really, really good when you bind fates, but, you know, not crazy. Again, when we do get level 2 of a base, we are able to fate bind monsters and leaders at level 5, so they get a big boost right there. Doesn't take nearly as long. By the way, we have another leader to recruit right there. She is very good, by the way, because she has the potential to act again. Her special trait is after she acts, she has a 50% chance of acting again. We also have 2 more up here. One more right here and one more right here. Guys, we have a ton of leaders to choose from over here. By the way, there also may be a leader hidden. Whenever you see a portrait here, they're not going to show everything, so there could be 2 or 3 waiting right here. Yeah, not here, but they're each 40,000. I'm going to have to pick them off screen carefully, so I'll do that later and let you guys know next episode. But I think we are going to get Darguon as a base. I can also get this one. Oni type. Yeah, we're not using Onis. However, we can get these Tomes of Swift Progress potentially right here. The problem is we need a really high level leader to make it a good success chance, even if the leader happens to like to go to these types of fort areas, right? So yeah, it's definitely for when you're getting close to tier 3. Yeah. This one, not even close. This one, we can get this one. What's this? Mermaid type units, chance of inflicting debuffs. That can help the charm spell for sure. Absolutely. We can potentially get Tomes of Swift Progress for monsters right here. Again, that's going to be later. All right, what about here? Not even close. Not even going to look. Larcasia. Did I check this one? Yeah, I'm going Darguon. Yep. It's decided. So I need to trade at Nifrom's Market for magic ore. I need 12? No, 22. Yeah, I need 22. So go to the market. Hey. Trade. Magic ore. I need 22. Gosh, that takes so much materials, man. Can we split the difference a little bit, please? Yeah, split the difference. Please, please, please. 22. Gosh, this menu takes forever. Trade. Perfect. That should be enough for this one. I'm going to send a few extra knights over here to start questing for 100% success chance. While also getting Aki's Unlocked, Sand Golems, Enchanters, and then these types of quests right here. More seasonal materials, etc. Here we go. Our first upgrade. Love it. Okay, so as you can see, this one has been unlocked. If you go to the quest menu now, in this location, you see a couple of new ones right here, which is awesome. So these illusory threads are going to be materials for level 3 bases. That's way later. In fact, I haven't even done level 3 on my test playthrough yet, so I haven't really focused it. But I'm getting there. But yeah, as you can see, 2 new locations right here that we can take advantage of and just plop units over here and start grinding out gear. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me. Let's take a look at the map. In fact, the faction map is a lot better to close out the day. And I fully expect you guys to join me in the next episode. Thank you so much for sticking around for this one. Definitely leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next episode of Gran Dragnica Story Mode in Brigandine Abyss. You guys rock. I'll see you later.